Hi, this is Quinn at Kaizink with an improvement to design and large format using metadata in names. So this is our current sticker template, and it's got our naming convention kind of built into the artboard name. So once you have it designed, you go in here and you type in, your job number, your quantity goes here, your size goes here, and then some description, the customer name. And then once it gets to production, production is taking the information from this file name to input it into the RIP software, so quantity, scaling, that sort of thing. So what I've done is I've taken the template and I've added some metadata file naming convention to it. So when it gets to Onyx, it will pull the copies, the magnification, the rotation, the order number, and the company name. And it will just input it directly into the software with that. You don't have to manually enter any numbers or anything like that. So this is an example of what it looks like on a file. It's 100 copies. It's full scale, so it's 100% magnification. They don't need rotated, so 0 rotation. And then there is the order number and the customer name. And so this will eliminate a lot of waste between design and large format. So now large format's not having to manually enter information that design has already entered into the job, as well as it'll eliminate some excess inventory in our RIP software. Right now we have presets for full scale, half scale, and quarter scale, so that it will pull that magnification, but since it's in the file name now, it'll automatically do that, so we can eliminate some of those presets so that it's easier to find what you're looking for. So what that looks like over here on the production side is this top one is the old way we were doing it. So it has all of the information right here in the file name. And then when you open it, you manually add the copies. An order number and company name was over processing for us to add here since it was already in the name. But this is what it looks like pulling in with that metadata. So it's pulling in the order number under the order number category, the company name under the company name category, and it's automatically pulling the copies as well as the scale of it. So if this was supposed to be a different size, it could pull it in, half scale, quarter scale, and size it up. And then after that, it takes that metadata first and overrides anything that's in your preset. So if your preset's set for full scale, but you're pulling in a half scale file, it will pull it in at half scale. And then it takes anything else from that preset after it pulls in the metadata. So like it pulls in our cutter and our print mode and all of that information afterwards, just to make sure that it's also getting that from the preset.